Happy New Year, everyone! I am Tiffany. This is 3 Kids in a Home, and I am so excited to be kicking off 2023 with you all. We are going to go ahead and jump right into this video. I'm going to be taking all of these Christmas decorations down, so make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing some storage tips as well as go over a few upcoming projects you all can expect for this year. I have finished taking all of my outside decorations down, so now I'm starting with the inside. You're going to see me hop around quite a bit in this video as I like to take down my decorations according to category because I group things in the container that way. So you're going to see me starting in the entryway. I'm taking down my garland and I'll group all of that together, and then I will also group similar colored ornaments together as well. If you are new to this channel, I just want to say welcome to you all. I am Tiffany. I am a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful children, and we also have a dog as well. On this channel, you will find all things home decor, cleaning, DIY, and organization. So if you like to see that type of thing, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. And for those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you all for coming back to share your time with me in the new year. I hope that you all were able to enjoy your holidays with family, friends, and loved ones. For me and my family, it was extremely special this year because it was the first time that we were able to host our Christmas Eve dinner in 3 years. Just because of the pandemic, we have not been able to get together as a family, and so it was so much fun to just come together, get back in the kitchen, and just cook for everybody and just make those wonderful special memories again. With my Christmas trees, I find it easiest to take the ornaments off in the reverse order that I put them on in. So if I put my ribbon on first, then that's the last thing that I take off. And so what I'm doing is just starting with all of my ornaments, then I'll remove all of my ribbon and garland, and then lastly I'm going to go ahead and remove my topper. For my smaller ornaments that are on these Christmas trees, I don't like to keep them in a big container. I actually like to put them in these small ornament containers. They do come with dividers if you want to use them, but in my case I don't actually use the dividers. I just put them in these little sections, and this way I can make sure that they don't get crushed. And this is really good because on these trees I actually use glass ornaments, and so this is a good way to make sure that those glass ornaments don't get broken. As I stated earlier, I like to store my Christmas items according to category. So I will put all of my things like ribbon and florals and things that you would consider accent pieces for the tree. I will put them all in one container together. To store my Christmas trees, I actually use the original box that it came in. For me, it's just the most convenient solution as it doesn't cost anything because it came with the Christmas tree. And most of the time the boxes are rectangular, which I find are easier to stack versus something like Christmas bags. So again, because I like to take my decorations down according to category, I'm now moving into my living room to remove the garland and floral pieces from my mantle. One popular method for storing your seasonal items are to use different color bins according to the season. So for instance, for Christmas you can use red and green color bins, for fall you can use orange top color bins, or for any other season you can use that preferred color. Another good option that I like to use though personally is to just use clear bins, just because it's always readily available and you can see right through the bin to be able to tell what the decor is. Another good tip for storing your seasonal items are to make sure that you group all of your seasonal decor together when you're storing it. So for instance, in the attic or where in your garage or wherever you store it, you want to make sure that you group all of your Christmas bins together and then group all of your fall bins together as well. This makes it a lot easier when you're going to pull those items out. The kitchen was the last of my garland, so now I'm going to go ahead and close this bin on up and move it to the side. You all, it is so important to make sure that you do store according to category if you can. This makes it so much easier to be able to identify what you have before you go out getting anything for the next year. Alright you all, so with my Christmas tree in the living room, here is where I'm actually going to be using the clear containers because I like to be able to see the ornaments that I have on hand, and I group my ornaments according to the color category. So here, this was more my soft palette versus the bold colors that I used in the dining room. So I'm grouping those all together. And since I only had these few floral pieces, I'm going to go ahead and store them right in the top of the container. That way they will not get crushed. I cannot believe how quickly 2022 went by. I mean, it seems like it just started and then the Christmas season was here in the blink of an eye. So I am so excited for 2023. A few things that you can expect from 3 Kids in a Home this year are a lot more organization videos. One of the major things that we're going to be doing is turning our coat closet into a secondary pantry for us. As a family of 5, that extra space for food storage and essentials is really needed. We're also going to be transforming my guest bedroom into more of an organized guest bedroom / office space for myself because, like I said, I do still work from home about 90% of the time. Another thing that you'll be seeing is we're going to be renovating our guest bathroom, so I'm excited for that. And then again, you're gonna still see all of those seasonal videos that you all have started with me on also. So stay tuned. I'm so excited for everything this year has to offer. So now that all of my Christmas trees are put up and all of my garland pieces are put up, I'm now going to start to remove all of the decorative pieces. So this is going to be my pictures, my wreaths, my candles, all things of that nature that are going to need to be put away for storage. For my winter decor, I won't be changing things up very much. You're going to see a lot of the same pieces that I already have on hand. So for instance, this tablescape that I use for my Christmas decor will remain for winter. The only thing I do is just remove the Christmas oriented pieces. And I don't really change anything up until the springtime comes. I like to use this long bin to fit all of my decor items because I do like to try to fit as many items as I can into one bin just because we are limited on our storage space in the attic. And so I was able to successfully do that this year. So what I like to do is just layer things in a way so that all of the breakable items are protected on the top and covered by something soft and layered. So here I'm just wrapping up this glass in a nice piece of thick paper and stuffing that on the very top so that it doesn't get crushed. This frame, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it in some mesh ribbon and stop that on the very top as well, and then cushion it with some extra ribbon also to keep it from breaking, and then layering it with some soft pillows on top. I like to have all of our Christmas decorations down by the day after New Year, so I was so relieved we were able to get everything down in one day. But now my home is looking really empty and really dusty. I have not put our coffee table and area rug back. It's something we always remove for our Christmas Eve dinner to allow extra seating for guests. So next week I'm going to be starting a deep cleaning series because it's a new year, so we have to get the home right. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next week with me. And again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be blessed.